Well, good evening, everybody. On this chilly Tuesday night, we have a clear sky. And so things are very peaceful right now. Now, tomorrow night at this time, within the next 24 hours, is going to be very, very different. But right now, things are okay. We have a mostly clear sky, but we look out here to the west, and we can see, I've been talking about this, we can see how this center of low pressure and this cold front is moving closer. And so as it gets closer to us, first of all, we'll start to have more clouds come in, and then the wind will pick up somewhat, but it probably won't be until a little bit later in the day tomorrow. So the first part of the day tomorrow may be somewhat deceiving in that we'll have actually fairly peaceful conditions. But as the day goes on, then the wind will increase, the clouds will move in, and things will begin to change actually fairly quickly. And so right now we can see how some cloudiness is moving into the southern part of Missouri. Also, we have some cloudiness up here in Iowa, just crossing the Mississippi River. So as we get into tomorrow, we'll start to gather some more clouds. And then as the clouds come in, the wind will begin to increase. But as I say, the first part of the day, you'll probably say, hey, you know, what's going on? Later in the day, that's when things really begin to pick up. The wind will start to increase, and then we have the chance of maybe some scattered showers or perhaps even some thunderstorms. We'll continue to monitor this for you. Right now, I'm thinking this is going to be a mainly wind event and maybe not such severe storms. It's possible we could have some thunderstorms, and meteorologist Lindsay Monroe will have more information tomorrow morning. But right now, we're certainly looking at some very strong wind. 37 degrees in Terre Haute, Paris has 38, 40 in Linton, Bloomington has 36, Vincennes 43, Olney 43, Flora 42 degrees. So temperatures are okay for the time being. I do believe, however, with a mostly clear sky, that the temperature will drop into the 30s tonight, probably the lower 30s, especially with not much of a wind. Wind is from the southeast in Vincennes at 5, Effingham 3, a south breeze in Mattoon, and a southeast breeze in Paris. Once again, the wind is fairly calm. So we take a look now at the Storm Team 10 Futurecast for what to expect, and we go through the overnight hours and we're all right. We get into the day tomorrow. This is noon tomorrow. That's when we start to get more clouds coming in, and then into the afternoon hours. That's when it starts to get interesting. Here's tomorrow evening at 6 o'clock, some little scattered showers, maybe some rumbles of thunder, maybe some thunderstorms coming in. But as that front gets closer, we become more organized, and so the thunderstorms and the gusty wind especially becomes more widely spread. And then we get into tomorrow night at about midnight, and this is when this front gets very close to us, and it really starts to rock and roll. And once again, some thunderstorms are possible, but especially windy conditions. We could have wind gusting to more than 30, 35 miles per hour. And then this moves through, so it actually may not rain all night tomorrow night. We get into Thursday, and most of this is past, and then we get into some cooler and drier air, but still breezy on Thursday. Clear and cold down to about 32 for the overnight low tonight. More clouds as the day goes on. Then some late day wind and stormy weather developing as the wind picks up and starts to gust up to 30 miles per hour. And then tomorrow night, even more windy. 46 for the overnight low, so not as cool tomorrow night because of the southerly breeze, but a wind gusting at 35 miles per hour, perhaps even more. And then on Thursday, things calm down. Still pretty breezy on Thursday, so it'll still be a rather windy day on Thursday, but cooler, 54. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, cooler, but it will be dry.